friends, today we are going to create a root chakra spell jar. I hope you enjoyed last week's root chakra meditation. We are going to build on that energy now. So this is a really great spell jar that you can create to hold on to, carry with you, keep by your altar, keep wherever you need to shake it to remind yourself that you are safe, you are secure, you belong, your basic needs are met, you are grounded, etc. So this is especially helpful if you feel like you struggle with your root chakra, you feel out of balance, you have a lot of worries, you have a lot of fear, your nervous system is a little dysregulated. Definitely some root chakra work. So let's make one.
5-minute magic with Molly. Spells for you in 5 minutes or less.
Oh my God, I'm on fire. For your root chakra spell jar, we're going to want a couple of things. Now, remember, the root chakra is all about the sense of safety, security, and belonging. So when we're building a spell jar, we want to invite in the energy of protection, of feeling supported. The root chakras also correspond with the very early childhood. So maybe some inner child healing, kind of thinking about those correspondence. Again, we did a whole podcast episode about the correspondence of the root chakra. So if you're not familiar with that, you can listen to that while you make your list of ingredients and things like that. I find that that helps me really tune into what I want to invite in, is if I'm listening to something about the chakra and I'm just writing down words that stand out to me. So that is an option for you. I have chosen 2 crystals and an herb or spice. I actually don't know what category it's in, but the crystals I chose are red jasper. This is one of my favorite stones in general, in the top 12 for sure. But red jasper is great for root chakra healing. It's red, so the correspondence are right there in the color. But red jasper is very grounding. It's stabilizing. It's like a really, really strong base. Right? Jaspers always make me think of the earth and feeling really, really connected to the roots and the soil and those rocks that are really, really deep in the crust of the earth. That's what I think of when I think of red jasper. Red jasper is also really good for helping with nightmares. If you are someone that has that, especially if they're nightmares from things that happened when you were young, getting embarrassed on the playground, just dump them out, that's fine. And then I'm gonna pair that with obsidian. Now, any black crystal is going to be great for protection, but I chose obsidian specifically because it's a really powerful shadow healer. So again, that inner child healing, those wounds of your past, obsidian can really help bring balance to that part of you so that you can heal that side of your shadow. So I love obsidian for any kind of root chakra work. Pour a few of those out. Yeah. The third thing I'm going to put in there is salt. Full protection. You knew it. You knew it. Again, is this an herb? Is this a spice? Let me know in the comments. We're going to put some extra salt in there. Again, we want to feel protected. That is what's going to help us feel safe and secure. Before we throw our ingredients in the jar, we want to cleanse the jar. I'm going to choose a smoke cleanse. This is sandalwood. Sandalwood always makes me think of sandals, which makes me think of feet, which makes me think of the root chakra because it governs the low back to the feet. I don't know. You can use any incense you want, but sometimes it can be fun to just kind of see what correspondence makes sense to you. I'm going to fill our cute little jar. Again, you can use any kind of jar that you have. So if you have a spice jar that's just chilling in your space, you could use that. And then I'm going to start with our salt. So a little funnel can be helpful for this. Make a nice little mess. It's good. It's been real humid here, so the salt is very chunky. That's great. We love that. We love a big salt chunk that we're just, yep. Good work. All right, perfect. Make a mess. That's what we do here. Welcome to 5-Minute Magic, the show where we make a mess. We're gonna throw our crystals in. Reminder that you've already set the intention for these things when you were choosing them. So trust that that intention is there. A little too big for the jar. That's fine. We can, nope. Come on. I have gotten the obsidian stuck in the jar. Okay, there we go. You want to leave some space so that you can shake it. Put the cap on your jar And then we are going to seal this up with either a red or a black candle. Red because it corresponds with the root chakra, black because it corresponds with protection. So you could do one or both. I'm going to go with the red. And as a reminder, when you're sealing the jar, it's just that moment to set that intention. Once again, really focusing on that sense of safety, security, and belonging, grounding, healing that inner child, feeling supported. Try not to burn yourself. That's always my goal when I make these. It's like intention first, not burning myself second. Let the wax drip down so it covers the sides. Really, as long as it's sealed, you can put as little or as much wax on here. I'm feeling like I want good old wax seal on this. Make it real witchy. And there you go. Got your root chakra spell jar. It's especially great if you are maybe feeling like you don't feel super secure, maybe financially, you could keep this with your wallet. Or if you're feeling like a little insecure, like you're going through a transition at your job, you could keep this at your desk. If you're feeling like your home is really unstable, maybe you're like doing a renovation or you just moved or something's going on in your house, doesn't feel super grounded, you keep this in your home, keep this in your pocket, wherever you feel like you need it. And anytime you need that reminder, give it a little shake. Let me know what you're putting in your root chakra spell jar in the comments or what spell jar you want to see next, and subscribe for more. Bye.